So, what do you think?
Wow. It's for you, right?
It's for both of us. Don't go away.
Don't worry, there's not enough blood left in my legs to go anywhere.
Hey, it's Charlie. Do your thing when you hear the beep.
Listen, you lousy SOB, I will not be treated like this. Either you call me, or you are going to be very, very sorry. I love you, Monkey Man.
Charlie? Who is that?
Damn telemarketers.
A telemarketer who calls you Monkey Man.
I'm on some weird list. Okay, it's a woman I went out with once. She got a little clingy.
You are a bad, bad boy.
And yet, you're always the one getting spanked. Jeez.
Hey, it's Charlie. Do your thing when you hear the beep.
Charlie, it's Alan, your brother. No big deal. Just wanted to touch base. My wife threw me out, and I'm kind of losing the will to live. So when you get a chance, I'd really love to, I don't know.
Hey, Alan, I'm sorry to hear about that. So we're gonna go to a hotel? Wow. Huh? Well, yeah, I guess you could stay here. Okay. I'll see you when you get here. We better hurry.
Oh, is she staying over? Because I may have parked behind her.
My mom and dad are splitting up.
Yeah, looks that way. You're lucky. When I was your age, I could only dream about my parents splitting up.
Your mom is my grandma.
Yep.
Grandma says you're a bitter disappointment.
Hey, Sport. Your mom wants to say goodbye. Listen, he doesn't know anything about what's going on, so let's just keep this to ourselves.
Our little secret. Why is she saying goodbye to him?
Oh, well, she's going to be spending the weekend with her sister in Vegas. So we decided that Jake would stay with me.
With you?
Well, with us.
I'm hungry.
Is this going to be a problem?
I guess not.
Thanks. Oh, hey, listen, I've got to call my office. Would you mind making him lunch?
Sure.
Thanks.
What are you smiling about?
You don't have any food.
Yeah, but I'm not the one who's hungry. Who's smiling now, Shorty?
All right. I put Jake to bed. I folded the laundry. I put the groceries away.
The guilt thing doesn't work on me, Alan.
Yeah, well, that's all I got. I'll be back in a little while.
Where are you going?
Oh, I have to bring the garbage cans back in.
Today wasn't garbage day.
Oh, no, not here. At Judith's.
At Judith's? Alan, your wife threw you out.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean she doesn't need me.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Well, look, we're still married. It's still my house, and she still counts on me to do a few chores. It's good. It leaves the door open for, reconciliation.
I see. So, how do you lift those garbage cans without a spine?
They're on wheels.
What are you watching?
I'm watching a movie. And you're not supposed to be watching anything.
Oh, yeah. Is that guy a good guy or a bad guy?
Good guy. And you're not supposed to be watching TV.
I know. Is that his girlfriend?
Ex-girlfriend.
But he still loves her, right?
I'm not gonna walk you through the whole movie. I think so. Go to bed, Jake.
Okay.
Who's that guy?
That's the guy who's in jail with and told him where the money was hidden.
Oh, right. Hey, you're being punished. No TV.
I know.
What the hell is going on? Jake?
Night.
Hey, I'm watching that.
What part of no TV didn't you understand? Charlie? That strange lady from down the beach is back.
Oh, yeah. She's here to babysit.
Come again?
I thought we'd go out and have a drink.
You want me to leave my son with the whack job who's been stalking you since your one-night stand?
Hey, you try and find a babysitter on a Friday night.
It's okay, Alan. Charlie and I talked, and I understand that we're just friends, and that it is not okay for me to sneak into his house and lick all his silverware.
As reassuring as that sounds, we can't go out tonight. We're getting up early to go to Disneyland.
We?
Yeah. I thought maybe you'd want to come with us.
Alan, I'm not thrilled about having one small rodent in my house. Why would I drive 50 miles to see their kingdom?
I'll go.
Maybe some other time, Rose. And it turns out we're not going to need a babysitter tonight. She left before she made the coffee.
So, we'll make our own coffee.
How? So now we just wait?
Yes, it takes a couple of minutes.
Alan, this goes beyond coffee. Berta's been with me forever. She does everything. She's like a wife that leaves before you wake up and doesn't mind if you sleep around. Is that the coffee?
It's my peanut butter. Made it soft.
Charlie, I've been trying to figure out a way to repay you for letting me and Jake stay here. Why don't I take over the housework?
Berta did the shopping, too.
I can do that.
She did my laundry.
In her way, yes. But I can handle that, too. And look, I even made your coffee.
Thank you. No, Not as good as Berta's.
But it's her coffee. I just pressed the button.
Berta's tasted, I don't know, Christmassy.
What does that mean, Christmassy? What?
It means like Christmas.
No, you got to work with me, Charlie. I mean, nutmeg, cinnamon, powdered reindeer.
I don't know. It's just that when you drank it, it felt like Christmas morning and anything was possible.
Sweet and low, half and half. Mocha mix.
Forget it. I'll just read my paper. Uh-oh. Where's my paper?
I don't know. You might try looking by the front door.
No, it's usually right here on the table.
Okay, so before you got up, Berta started the coffee and got you your paper.
Well, I don't know the mechanics of it, but yeah. I'll go get it. He's not off to a very good start.
Want a glass of peanut butter? Bye, Uncle Charlie.
See you, buddy.
Oh, he's your buddy?
Alan, don't start.
How can he be your buddy? You didn't choose him, you got him.
I chose to let him stay here.
You chose to let me stay here, too?
No, I chose him. I got you.
You know, there are times I just loathe you.
And yet you're surprised I don't consider you a friend.
Okay, have your real friends to your little support group.
It is not...
Yes, it is a support group! It's a support group for weak, rudderless men, and I wouldn't be a part of it if you begged me. Okay, bye.
Hey, neighbor. What are you doing out here all by your lonesome?
Well, Charlie's got some friends over, and I thought I'd give him some space.
Oh, Oh, yeah, his support group.
He claims it's not a support group.
Oh, please. He also claims he's not in love with me.
What do you want, Rose?
Nothing. I was just sitting over there in Charlie's car and thought you might like some company. Believe me, Alan, I understand how hurtful it is to be rejected by Charlie. And I've found that the only way to get through it is to just love him more. That, and every so often, sneak into his bedroom and try on his underwear.
Helpful tip. Hello.
Alan, wait.
Don't try to stop me, Charlie. I am giving Judith back the giraffe.
Oh, I don't want to stop you. I just want a good view.
Okay, you can stay. Charlie, look at this. Look at this. The Harpers.
Yeah, so?
She's not the Harpers anymore. She's the Harper. That Matt is a complete lie.
Yeah, and it's in cahoots with the mailbox. Come on, ring the bell.
You and me, we're the Harpers. Us.
Oh, Alan.
Dr. Melnick, is Jake all right?
I assume so. He's spending the night at a friend's.
Oh, that's right. Dr. Melnick is Jake's pediatrician, so naturally, I thought. Oh, okay.
Looks like somebody else is giving your wife the giraffe.
Make sure they didn't forget the garlic balls. What are you doing here?
Why don't I just get back in the hot tub and give you guys a minute?
Tequila? Checkbook? Sourpuss? Must be alimony time.
Go away, Charlie.
Boy, you'd think for all that money, she'd at least come over and give you a lap dance.
Leave me alone, Charlie.
In fact, you know what'd be really funny? Where it says memo, write lap dance. Give her something to explain at tax time.
Charlie, you... Okay.
So where's Jake?
Sleeping at a friend's. He'll get dropped off tomorrow.
Oh, man. I rented a movie I thought he'd like.
Oh, what'd you get?
Don't worry. It's educational.
1 million years BC? How is this educational?
Raquel Welch running from dinosaurs in a fur bikini? What is that, if not history?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to watch it by yourself.
Won't be the first time. What's the deal with that giraffe? How come you bring it out every time you write an alimony check?
It's symbolic.
Ah.
Don't you want to know what it's symbolic of?
No, I'm good.
I made it in ceramics class for Judith when we were dating.
Huh. All these years, I've been shelling out for tennis bracelets and satin underwear.
Well, some women aren't impressed with jewelry and lingerie.
Well, sure, if you want to date a dead girl. Hey, I just realized. Your name is Al, and you're sending your ex-wife money, so it's Al. Alimony.
Hey, I just realized, your name is Charlie, and you're a moron.
Uncle Charlie, I had a weird dream. And it's getting weirder.
Hey, buddy. Why aren't you asleep?
I'm hoping I am.
Hello, Jake.
Hello, Miss Pasternak.
Listen, buddy, Miss Pasternak and I are kind of having a sleepover, because we're like, friends.
No way.
Jake, I'm only your teacher from 8:15 to 3 o'clock.
After that, I'm just a person like anybody else.
Oh, this is more wrong than the time I saw Santa peeing at the mall.
Okay, why don't we wrap up this after-school special and call it a night?
Don't worry, Jake. This won't change anything between you and me at school.
So you're still gonna be mean to me?
That's right, same old junkyard dog. Come on, buddy, get some sleep.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna sleep now.
Do you think he'll be okay?
Sure. He's just not used to seeing his teacher out of the classroom. And her pants. Don't worry, I'll talk to him in the morning and make sure he's okay and that he keeps this to himself.
Thank you, Charlie.
Oh, Miss Paston.
How come you never call me by my first name?
I don't know, this just seems way hotter. Car wash. They found something real interesting in the back seat.
Oh, yeah? What? Okay, now you're just showing off.
No, Alan, I'm not.
Although, I have to admit, that is a sexy little item.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd like to meet the lady who fills this.
Actually, you know her.
Oh, really? Lisa?
No.
Jennifer?
Who's Jennifer? Oh, right, no.
Well, then who?
I can tell you, but once I do, I can't untell you.
What are you talking about?
Who borrowed my car last weekend?
Holy Mother of God!
No, unholy mother of us.
Mom in a car?
Mom in my car. If I'd have known this was gonna happen, I'd have gotten the vinyl seats.
Wait. You're not just gonna leave it in the middle of the floor, are you?
Really creeps you out, doesn't it?
No.
Then pick it up.
Now remember, if you want to drive Grandma's car again, you can't be telling her about it.
I know.
Or Mom or anybody else. Daddy doesn't need the grief.
That was really cool, Dad. Thanks.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, it just occurred to me. If Greg's here, we can ask him about going out on the boat.
No, I'm not going to ask Greg about going. Hey, hi, Judith. Here he is, safe and sound.
Oh, hey, honey.
Hey, Mom, guess what we just did?
What?
Nothing in particular.
That's a kid's joke. Nothing in particular. He's been doing it to us all weekend. So we'll, okay, bye.
Alan, Alan.
Ask about the boat.
Listen, next weekend.
Yeah, I know. You and Greg are taking Jake scuba diving.
No, that's the thing. Greg and I have decided not to see each other anymore. So if you haven't made any plans, you can have Jake.
Oh yeah. I'd love to have him. And I'm sorry to hear about you and Greg.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you can wipe that smirk off your face.
Okay. Well, bye.
Bye.
She broke up.
Alan.
Yeah.
Peephole.
Ah. Hello?
Hi, Dad.
What are you doing up so late? Charlie, what is he doing up?
Shh, he's asleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Charlie!
What? Oh, hey, Alan.
What is he doing up so late?
I told him to go to bed. How many times did I tell you to go to bed?
Boy, I lost count.
See?
So how was your date?
It's fine.
Did you get any?
Did I get any what?
Hang on. What's he supposed to get?
I swear I don't know what he's talking about. Go to bed.
What are you teaching him?
What difference does it make? The only thing he retains is little shards of chicken.
Wonderful.
So, did you get any?
It was a nice evening. We had a lovely dinner.
You know, for the record, a lovely dinner doesn't necessarily preclude carpet burns and a bite mark on your ass.
In this case, it was just dinner and pleasant conversation.
Why do you have to leave?
Charlie, I have to get home. I have to feed my cat. I have to feed my fish.
We've been in bed for 3 days. I'm guessing the cat's fed and what's left of the fish is in the kitty litter.
Well, I also have a job.
Call in sick?
I did it yesterday.
Okay, call in horny. I'll write you a note.
I wish I could. I love being with you.
Me too. And having you here just makes it all the better.
You know, we've been seeing each other for over 2 months now, and you've never spent the night at my place.
Okay, well, go clean up the dead animals and I'll come over tonight.
Deal. I'll cook you dinner.
Great.
I think I love you, Charlie Harper.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Wait a minute. Did you just say thank you?
Did I?
Yes. I said I think I love you, and you said thank you. What's that supposed to mean?
Thank you? It's an expression of appreciation. Thank you.
That's it. You don't have anything to add?
Thank you so very much.
Great. That's great. I opened my heart to you, and you couldn't care less.
Well, that's not fair. I could care less, a lot less. Come on, what do you want me to do, lie to you?
No. I want you to drop dead, you smug, cold-hearted son of a bitch.
Phew. That could have been ugly.
That's a cool snake tattoo on your back.
Thanks. That's Anakoth, the demon who eats human souls.
My friend Jeffrey has a dog that eats its own poop. He tries to lick her face, but we don't let him.
Okay.
Who's that one?
That's the goddess of the damned. She whose name cannot be spoken.
Why, is it hard to pronounce?
What?
We have a friend at school like that. He's from India. We just call him Rusty.
No kidding.
Does it hurt to get tattoos?
Yeah, but it's worth it. You know?
Sure. Once I bit my tongue really hard eating a frozen Milky Way, but it was totally worth it.
Good morning.
Hi, Dad.
Hey,
Hi, I'm Alan, Jake's dad.
Isabella.
She's a friend of Uncle Charlie's.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and she was showing me her tattoos.
Oh, lucky you. There was a time when you had to pay a quarter and go into a tent to see that. Now it's right at your breakfast table. Go get dressed.
I want to see the rest of her tattoos.
Go.
I have a quarter.
Jake?
All right.
Isabella, I hate to be a fuddy-duddy, but we try to keep the house smoke-free.
I'm sorry. Charlie didn't say anything when I was smoking in bed last night.
Yeah, well, Charlie's lungs aren't always on the same page as his penis. Do you realize how long you've been upstairs with her?
That depends.
On what?
On what day it is.
It's Sunday evening. I haven't seen you since last night when you went to that party.
Oh, yeah, the party. That was some great party.
What happened?
I have no idea. Although I did wake up with this.
Oh, my God.
Am I Jewish now?
Charlie, that's not a Star of David. It's a pentagram. It's a satanic symbol used to call forth demons from hell.
Oh, that's not good.
You need to cut Isabella loose.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because together we shall spawn a child named Giglamesh, and he shall bring forth a new age of darkness. You know what? Maybe it is time to slow this relationship down a little bit.
Slow it down. You need to drive a stake through its heart. Is she still here?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the plan. So we'll submit to her will and serve the Lord Beelzebub with all our hearts. I'll grab Jake. You start the car. We'll drive somewhere safe. I'm thinking the Vatican.
Don't be ridiculous.
What are you gonna do?
Well, you said it. We have to cut her loose.
We? No, I didn't say we. I never said we.
Hear us, O horned one. Wrap your dark wings around this young soul and grant him all the rewards he desires.
Okay, hi, Mr. Horned One. Here's the deal. I'll trade you my soul for, what do I get, like 3 wishes?
He's the lord of the underworld, not a genie.
Oh, okay. Can I talk to a genie?
Jake, get over here.
Sorry, Dad, but you're no longer my master.
The hell I'm not. Go to your room.
You know I'm old enough to choose my own religion.
Go.
How dare you interfere?
Good question. Alan, tell her how we dare.
Hey, you brought her here. You get her out.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Okay, well, no, not you personally. It's more of a legal issue. It turns out Malibu is not zoned for satanic rituals. Or any of the black arts, really, right, Alan?
That's true. You're fine in Hollywood.
It's good.
Well, save room. I got a half gallon of that double fudge brownie ice cream you like.
I don't know. I'm pretty stuffed.
You sure?
Maybe after I poop.
What are you doing?
We're eating dinner.
We had dinner an hour ago.
Well, then you won't need breakfast.
I thought I will.
Well, you've had enough to eat.
Hey, Jake, you know what I like to do after a nice big meal?
What?
Learn to dance.
Charlie?
Yeah?
Private word.
Sure. What's up?
Shame on you.
Is that it?
You found that girl, and now you have some kind of depraved plan to use my son as bait.
Yeah, so it's not like he pays rent. Why shouldn't he pitch in a little?
I will not allow it.
Oh, come on. It's just a couple of ballet lessons.
Ballet? Him?
I think he has a quiet grace about him. He doesn't have to be good at it. He just has to show up. One lesson, I'm begging you.
You know what? It really doesn't matter what I say. You will never convince him to take ballet.
But if I can, will you stay out of it?
I guess.
Great. Hey, Jake.
Okay, that might have been bad parenting on my part.
I've got a surprise for you.
It's not more food, is it? Because I'm starting to feel a little dizzy.
No, you're gonna get to do something that I'll bet no other boy in your class has ever done.
If it's sex, Mitchell Feynman already saw his cousin naked.
No, this is better than sex.
What?
How would he know? You're gonna learn to dance ballet.
Wanna bet?
Okay, let me put it this way. How much money would I have to give you to take ballet lessons?
I want $10.
Wait, hold on.
I want $1,000.
That's really unethical.
Oh, yeah, I'm the one on shaky moral ground. Charlie, wake up.
What? What's wrong?
I had sex with Norma. I gave in. I folded. I let her have her way with me.
How was it?
Actually, it was great. She knew stuff.
Is that a Rolex?
Yeah. Platinum.
Nice. And you're gonna get a building in Beverly Hills. Not bad for a night's work.
Well, actually, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the building.
She reneged?
She died.
kidding.
After we were done, she looked at me, mumbled a couple of words, closed her eyes, and then poof, dead.
That's it. I knew there was a Big Bang joke. I mean, I'm sorry.
I just can't believe it.
Me neither. After all those years of making me miserable, she's actually gone. It's weird. I feel a little sad.
Imagine how I feel.
Yeah, you killed her. So what did she mumble before she,
Well, I'm not sure, but I think she said, I want my watch back. Can I make you some oatmeal?
Not cereal.
I know. I just thought you might enjoy something hot. And quiet.
Nope. Do you have a hangover?
Yeah. Drinking that much was a stupid thing to do.
Then why'd you do it?
I don't know, Jake. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Or maybe you just don't apply yourself.
Can we stop talking for a while?
Okay. Although I do like a little conversation at breakfast.
Morning, everybody.
Shh, he's hungover.
Oh, yeah. Well, isn't this an ironic turn of events? Me waking up feeling all bright and chipper, and you looking like a stool sample. Not a big irony fan, huh?
Charlie?
Yeah?
Either stop talking or at least have the decency to kill me.
Boy, I'm never gonna drink.
Good job. You scarred the kid for life. Now he's gonna have to face junior high sober.
Just tell me one thing.
What's that?
Oh, Charlie, you don't have to buy me expensive jewelry.
Okay, nothing but cheap crap from now on.
It's beautiful.
Read the inscription.
1 month, 2 weeks, 4 days. What does it mean?
Well, since we decided to go ahead and consummate our relationship, finally, I thought I should honor the time we've already spent together, exclusively, in a committed relationship, without any sex, whatsoever.
So, unless we have sex before midnight tonight, you're gonna need to buy a new bracelet?
Uh-huh.
You're pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, since you went to all the trouble to engrave it.
Don't even ask what I used as a chisel.
Candy.
Hello, Alan. Is Charlie available? Because I wish to speak with him.
Okay. Why don't you just wait here and I'll let him know.
I would be immensely appreciative if you would.
All righty.
What the hell does this mean?
Sending you a message.
What? That you're a woman trapped in a man's body?
Candy's here.
And you want me to call you Candy?
No, Candy, the girl you were seeing before Mia.
Oh.
Charlie, she's been calling here for days. Don't you think it's time you let her know you're in an exclusive relationship with another woman?
Yeah, Charlie. After all, it's been 1 month, 2 weeks, and 4 days.
Did you know that Alan's a woman trapped in a man's body?
Hi, Mom. How are you? Deeply hurt. Is this about me or Charlie?
Charlie?
Great. Come on in.
Can you explain to me how your brother can be in a serious relationship? And not only have I not met the woman, he hasn't even bothered to tell me her name.
Do you really need an explanation for that?
Do you want it to be about you?
Her name's Mia. She's in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Thank God I didn't know Anne Frank.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Evelyn, Charlie's mother.
I'm Mia, Charlie's girlfriend.
So we finally meet.
So we do.
One question.
I'm listening.
Can you fix him?
I'm trying. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Jake? How about a hug for your grandmommy?
No, thank you.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, keep it down, keep it down. Mia thinks I'm taking a power walk.
This is a sad, sad day. I always figured you'd be the last guy in the world to end up whipped.
I am not whipped. I'm considerate.
Considerate.
Yeah. See, I love Mia and I want her to be happy. And I happen to know she's not happy when I smoke cigars and drink and gamble and stay out all night and eat meat and sugar and grease and fat and nap and swear and wear shorts and bowling shirts.
Charlie, you ain't just whipped. You're rope saddled and gelded. They could use you to give rides at kids' birthday parties.
I am not whipped.
Yeah. Here, you might as well take one of these sacks since yours is empty.
Plan B. Bathroom.
But I don't have to pee.
Go.
Now what? We just wait here till they leave?
Would you rather go out there and chat with Mom and her new boyfriend?
Hey, Evelyn, get me a muffin, too.
Woo! Somebody was drinking more than coffee.
Gonna be long?
I don't know. Bingo was his name.
All yours.
Thanks. So listen, when you guys are done screwing around in here, your mother'd like to talk to you.
Can I come out now?
Hey, look who's here.
It's Mom. Hi, Mom. Oh, stop it, both of you. I can't believe I'm such a horrible person you have to hide from me in public.
We weren't hiding.
Which does not invalidate your premise.
Jake had stomach problems.
Don't put this on me.
I apologize for my children.
Oh, no problem. Teddy Leopold.
Oh, hi. Alan, this is my brother Charlie, my son Jake.
How you doing? Evelyn's told me a lot of wonderful things about you boys. Not buying it, huh? I tried.
Teddy lives in Denver, but he does a lot of business in L.A. So I helped him find a little pied-à-terre in Century City.
What's a pied-à-terre?
It's French for a place to play hanky-panky with Grandma.
Mom!
Oh, relax. It's not going to scar him.
Yeah, but what about us?
Well, anyway, it was nice meeting you. We gotta bring the kid back to his mother's.
Again, you're putting it on me?
Nice to meet you, too.
Yeah, bye-bye. See you, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Wait, I have to pee.
You've peed enough.
Hey, dogs.
Oh,
hey.
Hey, Jake.
Alan, here, I need you to sign these papers for Jake's summer school.
Summer school again?
Why not? He's getting good at it.
Oh, my Lord, who is that?
He's my handyman.
Really? I've been looking for a good handyman.
Well, it's a little soon to know how good
I'll
he
find
is.
out.
I'm starting to see a trend here.
Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche. That bony bitch!
Yep, definitely a trend.
Summer school 3 years in a row. They might as well just make you the janitor.
Well, school sucks.
That's because you go year round. Imagine if you had a couple of months off in the summer.
If I were you, I'd start teaching him how to throw sawdust on vomit.
I could do that.
Why don't you just go start your homework?
What's the point? I'm already going to summer school.
Jake.
And if I flunk there, what can they do? Send me to regular school?
Go.
Actually, that sawdust job might be a pipe dream.
Is the big one gone?
Yeah, she went to get something waxed.
We were scared to ask what.
I just wanted to tell you I was able to save you some money on the redwood.
Oh, that's terrific. How?
My cousin, he works at a lumberyard, and that's all you need to know.
Well, thanks.
No problem. I'll get back to work.
I like this guy.
Of course you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Charlie, he's a younger version of you.
Oh, yeah, that must be it.
I'll get it.
There you go. He could be a doorman.
Charlie, I really don't
I'm
appreciate...
not saying right away. He could work his way up from doorstop.
Thinking of chewing your arm off?
What? No. Why would I do that?
I don't know, maybe because you're not horny anymore and you just remembered I'm staying through the weekend.
You got all that from the twitching of my shoulder muscles?
I have those muscles too, Charlie.
Okay, good to know. Well, to be honest, I did have a momentary panic reflex, but it passed, and I'm actually happy you're here.
You sound surprised.
Surprise doesn't begin to cover it. Normally, at this point in a relationship, I'm busy plotting the appropriate exit strategy.
For example?
Well, that would depend on whether I'm trying to get rid of you just for today or forever.
Let's say today.
Okay, today, I have to see my dermatologist about a little rash.
That's good. All right, what about forever?
Turns out it wasn't a rash.
Oh, come on. We had an adventure.
Dad,
Yeah, buddy?
fight me.
You'll see. Someday, you and I will look back on this weekend and laugh and laugh. I didn't say someday soon. Hey, come on. I thought you liked wet t-shirts. Hey.
Hey.
Shut up.
Oh, come on, Alan. We both know I can't do that.
What do you want me to say? That it was a bad idea? Okay, it was a bad idea. And the only thing we bonded over was our mutual discomfort with pooping into a coffee can.
It wasn't chock full of nuts, was it? Sorry. Where's Jake?
He went back to his friends in Hooterville.
Well, I can't blame him. It never rains in Hooterville. Look, Alan, seriously, I'm sorry it didn't work out. I know your heart was in the right place.
Thank you.
Now, I finished the limerick. You want to hear it? Too soon?
You don't get it. You don't understand what it's like to be a little boy's best friend, to be someone he looks up to. And then one day you turn around and the only person he looks up to is covered with baby oil and nailed to the ceiling.
Hey, count your blessings. There's all kinds of pictures that could have been up there.
Yeah, I guess.
It could have been the Moscow Ballet.
And that, it's still... I can't help but feel a little empty inside, like a chapter of my life is over.
So? You've still got plenty to look forward to.
You mean besides work, loneliness, and death?
Absolutely. There's memory loss, impotence, adult diapers. I'm all you've got, pal.
That's true. My wives are gone. My son is grown. But I'll always have you. My brother. Forever.
Okay, now I was just having fun, but that was mean. It's much easier to rotate in new posters when these ones stop working for you.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Trust me, after a while, these beautiful eyes are going to be filled with judgment and condemnation.
What are you talking about?
Okay, maybe that was just me. Anyway, you're lucky your dad lets you hang posters like this.
I guess.
Does your mother let you?
No way.
So what do you got at her house? A secret stash of magazines?
Just one. Playboy, 1998, the Christmas issue.
God bless you, Hefner.
God bless Kimberly McAdoo from Portland, Oregon. Born March 4th, 1979. Turn on, sunshine and goatees. Turn off, judgmental people and more.
You gotta love a chick who doesn't like war. Tape me.
Hey, Uncle Charlie, could you do me a favor?
If it's the favor I'm thinking of, not until you're 18 and not in my house.
What?
Nothing. What do you need?
Could you get my dad to lay off the father-son stuff? It's kind of lame.
Lame? You think it's lame your father cares so much about you he wants nothing more than to be part of your life?
Yeah.
Look, you gotta understand what your father's going through.
What do you mean?
Okay, here's the deal. Your father has reached a very difficult age. It's confusing and a little bit scary for him.
Scary how?
Well, first of all, his body's changing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Hair is growing where it's never grown before.
That is scary.
And then there's the hormones.
Hormones?
Yep. Your father is running out of them.
That sounds bad.
No, it's just a perfectly natural part of growing old, Jake.
Is it happening to you?
No.
Hey, Charlie, would you see who that is?
It's Death.
Hi, Mom.
Your gardener left this in the driveway.
There's no gardener. It was a girl with a grudge. So how was your friend's funeral?
Oh, terribly disappointing.
Yeah, in my experience, nothing kills a party like a dead broad in a box.
Don't be glib, Charlie. Hello, Alan.
Oh, hey, Mom. Wow, you look nice.
Yes, mourning becomes me, doesn't it? If only more of my friends would die.
I'm sure the feeling's mutual.
Charlie, as long as you're over there, make Mommy a drink. It's been a very depressing afternoon.
Thanks for spreading it around.
Can you believe 2 of Cynthia's 3 children didn't even bother showing up at her funeral? And the one who did was drunk and cracking tasteless jokes about his mother all throughout the service.
You didn't happen to jot any of them down, did you?
And it wasn't just the children. The crowd was very sparse, and there was Virtually no mourning.
Well, that's understandable, isn't it? You said no one really liked this woman.
Oh, she was a hateful shrew, but still. Fortunately, I was able to draw on my theater background and work up a good cry. Sense memory. I remember the time I wasn't cast as Blanche Dubois in Streetcar.
You're a good friend, Mom.
I know. I'm just glad that when my time comes, I won't have such a humiliating send-off. Right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure.
Of course, yeah. Send off, yes.
Well, I'm gonna go freshen up. Even fake tears can ruin one's mascara. Speaking of which, whoever did Cynthia's makeup should be shot and buried beside her. She looked like a varnished clown.
You'll go to Mom's funeral, won't you?
Of course. As the eldest son, it's my obligation to pound in the steak.
Typical. Nothing for Alan to do.
Okay, you can cut off her head and hold it up for the villagers.
What are you doing?
Leaving before Mom gets out of the bathroom.
I thought we were taking her to dinner.
I can't listen to her anymore. It just blows my mind that she can go on and on about her toxic friend's sad little funeral when we both know she's gonna end up exactly the same way.
I don't disagree, but there's an option to running away from her.
Yeah, but we'd get caught and you'd sell me out for a reduced sentence.
We could tell her the truth. That she's just as toxic as her late friend and that's the way she's gonna be remembered.
Are you on crack?
Maybe if she realized how people see her, she might make an effort to change.
If she realized how people see her, she'd just get new people. What are we gonna say, Alan? Hey, Mom, you're a crazy she-bat, and the only way people will come to your funeral is if your delighted son's turning into a 3-day beer bash with go-go dancers.
Well, we wouldn't start there.
All right, Cynthia's in the ground. My face is on. I look stunning in black. Let's go to dinner.
Just follow my lead. Mom?
Yes, dear.
Alan thinks you're a crazy she-bat and no one will mourn at your funeral either.
We're telling you this because we love you.
Well, the kitchen appliances are a little outdated, but you people can cook with your wristwatches now, can't you?
You're funny. You're a funny firecracker.
Mom?
Oh, Charlie, say hello to Hiroshi Goto.
Hi.
Hello.
Charlie is my #1 son.
Yeah, but she treats me like #2. Mom, can I talk to you for a minute?
Well, of course, darling. Hiroshi, why don't you go enjoy the view from the deck? There's usually pretty girls playing volleyball out on the beach.
Oh, I like volleyball.
All right, here's what you need to know. He's filthy rich, and he's looking for a house on the beach, and I have nothing to show him.
So you're selling him my house?
Don't worry. I told him you were going through an ugly divorce, but before we close escrow, you'll reconcile with Cheryl and back out of the sale.
Who's Cheryl?
She is a sweet, selfless girl who worked nights to put you through law school while you were sleeping with her sister. Anyway, I have to string Mr. Goto along until I have something to show him that actually is for sale.
Oh, I understand. It's called a bait and switch, and it's a felony.
Oh, well, look at you, taking the moral high ground. And with nary a bottle nor a whore in sight. Bravo.
Excuse me, why is there an Asian man on the deck?
Mom's selling my house.
Why?
Marital problems. You cheating bastard.
Do I have to find another place to live?
Yes.
But Mom said I could wait for the bus by myself.
I know.
I would really rather wait for the bus by myself.
I just want to make sure you get off okay.
Yeah, but being walked to the bus stop by my dad and my uncle, I'm gonna look so lame.
Jake, buddy, that ship has sailed.
Please don't leave me.
You're okay. Just don't make eye contact. Okay, when the bus comes, don't take a window seat. You don't want to be trapped by one of these mouth breathers and get pummeled.
pummeled?
And be polite to the bus driver. They tend to be damaged people with short fuses.
Fuses?
Don't distract him. There's no seatbelts on these old buses. One sharp turn and all you kids will be flying around like lotto balls.
Balls?
Oh, wait. Smile.
About what?
I need a current picture in case you go missing.
Alan, you're being ridiculous. You never find those kids.
Give me a profile. Okay, now go make it a great day.
Have fun.
I just hope everything turns out all right.
Well, we've done all we could. Now it's up to him.
Now, I have been to a lot of these things with Mom, and I know you think it's going to be bad, but believe me, it's going to be worse than you can even imagine.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you? You just love seeing me unhappy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, did you feel sorry for me when I had to wear that cowboy outfit to her celebrity AIDS hoedown?
That was different.
How?
It was you.
Yeah, well, now it's you. Yippee-ki-yay, mother accompanier. You want a few tips?
Like what?
Well, let's see. Mom likes to starve herself for a few days before these events so she can fit into her gown. That means she'll be knocking back vodka gimlets on a completely empty stomach.
Jeez, she can be a cranky drunk.
Cranky. I got bitch slapped with my own 10-gallon hat.
So what's the tip? Don't wear a 10-gallon hat?
All you have to do is bring along a little baggie of crackers, you know, saltines, goldfish, anything you can stuff down her throat to soak up the booze.
How about a throw pillow?
Oh, and whatever you do, don't let her take off her shoes.
Why not?
Well, A, you'll be carrying them all night, and B, you'll wind up giving her a foot massage in the lobby, and that's not something anybody wants to see.
God.
Not to mention the fact that it puts you on bunion patrol.
Hey, Jake, how about you and me going out?
Okay, now I have a question for you. If I needed a lung and your dad needed a lung, who would you give your lung to? Well, now, see, I wouldn't have to think about it.
Jake, I'm talking to you. Don't give me the hand.
Hang on. I'm talking to a girl. Sorry. Oh, no, that was nobody.
That's it. Time to get a new kid. Hey, Alan, you want to catch a movie tonight?
Can't. I am taking a lady friend to the Hollywood Bowl for a romantic evening under the stars with Michael Bublé and 3 runners-up from American Idol.
What's in the bag, a noose?
No, it's a picnic basket. Fried chicken, bottle of Merlot, and my autograph hound in case I get lucky. Why don't you take Jake to the movies?
No, I don't like him anymore.
Okay, then why don't you take one of your many, let's call them girlfriends?
Well, I could, but after the movie, I gotta bring him back here, and after I get him back here, I gotta get him upstairs, and after I get him upstairs, I gotta get him to go home. It just doesn't seem worth the effort anymore.
You know, it's possible you might enjoy your dates more if you went out with women who were capable of using their head for something other than a place to rest their ankles.